So there is one more method to expand the determinant that is called as Terrace diagram. So without doing like that we did before, first column element and then deleting from that, we can find by this way also. How to do it? I'll take one example here. The first row is given as 2 minus 1 3, and the second row is 4 1 2, and the third row is 1 minus 1 and minus 5. Okay, so we can find by this way also. What we will do, we can write on the right hand side in our rough side, we have to write the column 2 4 1 minus 1 1 minus 1. And the third column is 3 2 minus 5. Okay, after this we will repeat first column. We will write again first column 2 4 1, and second column minus 1 1 and minus 1. Okay, now we will multiply these three numbers which are coming in these three numbers with plus sign and multiply these numbers, and then take plus sign and multiply these three numbers, and take plus sign and multiply these three numbers. How? Just see here left side. We will multiply 2 into 1 into minus 5. First, we will take plus sign outside. We will take plus sign outside. Okay. And then bracket, then multiply 2 into 1 into minus 5. So 2 ones are 2, minus 5, with whatever sign is given, that should be considered 2 minus 5 minus 10. So we get minus 10. Okay. Then plus multiply minus 1 into 2 into 1. So that will be minus 2, and then multiply 3 into 4 into minus 1. You getting plus 3 for the 12 and minus 1, so minus 12. Okay, got it. Then we will go from this corner and we will multiply upside these three numbers but taking minus sign. So take minus sign and multiply these three numbers 1 into 3, 3. Then again minus sign, multiply these three numbers taking minus sign. 2 to the 4, 4 into minus 1, minus 4. Then take minus sign and these three numbers will be multiplied together. So here we are getting minus 2 times, so minus into minus plus 5 for the 20. And solve it, we get the answer. So like this, the plus minus, minus 10, plus minus, minus 2, minus 12, minus 3, plus 4, and minus 20. Okay, so we will solve this one. This is only 4 is only in plus, all other numbers are in minus. So 20 plus 12, 32, 32, 3, 35, 36, 37, 47, minus 47 plus 4 is equal to minus 43. Answer is minus 43. Okay, got it. So this is the way you were asking, Mariam. So like this we can do directly. This is the only way of doing any determinant whose value we have to find out. But whenever we have given the numbers only, if the numbers are not given, then we will have some property that we are going to study today. We will have to use the properties and then we will expand like that. Okay, understood?
Yes. So a singular matrix is a square matrix. First of all, as I told you, there is no question of writing the determinant of a matrix which is not a square matrix. So if it is a square matrix, then we can write the determinant. Otherwise, we cannot find its determinant. So a square matrix is said to be a singular matrix if its determinant is zero. Means if we find its determinant and we are getting the value zero, then it is a singular matrix. Otherwise, it is not a singular matrix. So generally the question comes like this. Question is for what value of x, for what value of x, the matrix A is equal to 1 minus 2 3 1 2 1 x 2 and minus 3 is singular. Means it is a singular matrix and we have to find its value of x. We have to find the value of x. So as it is a singular matrix, since A is a singular matrix, A is a singular A is a singular if determinant A is equal to 0. So its determinant equate to 0 and solve it to get the value of x. 3, 1, 2, 1, x, 2 minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we can solve by any method. Huh? So if we are taking 1 outside, this is plus minus plus along along first row. So 1 is in the first column, 2 3 is 6 minus 6 minus 2, then minus minus plus 2. This is taken. Now this is in this row, in this column, so delete this column. 1 into minus 3 and minus x. Then we will take plus 3, this plus 3, and it is in this row, in this column. So 1 into 2 2 and minus 2 into x, 2x is equal to 0. So minus 8 and 2 will be multiplied. Minus 3 to the 6 minus 2x plus 3 to the 6 minus 3 to the 6x is equal to 0. Minus 6 plus 6 cancel. Minus 6x minus 2x minus 8x. So 8x is equal to 8 and x is equal to 1. So generally, if we have to find the value of x, then we can equate to 0 if it is a singular matrix. So next question is same, only the matrix is different. You have to find the value of x. That is for you to do the practice. This one, you will solve this as a homework. X plus 1 minus 3 4 minus 5 x plus 2 2 4 1 and x minus 6, and its answer will be, you will get a quadratic equation and you have to solve. You will get x is equal to 0 first answer, and second answer you will get 1 by 2 3 plus minus under root 205. Okay, so you try yourself this one.
A, let A I J is a square matrix be a square matrix of order n. Is n rows and columns. It should be a square matrix. Then minor is related to the element, means each element will have the minor. We can say that each element will have its minor. So in general, we can say that minor of minor of element aij, minor of aij means a11, a12, any element, and it is denoted by mij, and it is obtained by leaving obtained in short. I'm writing, actually we should write the submatrix. We will, or we can write submatrix. This is the submatrix, means if it is 3 by 3, so you'll get 2 by 2 matrix. So it is a submatrix of order n minus 1, obtained ith row and jth column. Just delete ith row and deleting by leaving, obtained by leaving ith row and jth column, by leaving ith row and jth column. That we were doing in expanding determinant like this. For example, if determinant is, if matrix A is a order, A is having order 3, so A11, A12, A13, A11, A12 and A13, A21, A22, A22, A23, A31, A32 are the elements, A33. Okay. Then if we want to write the minor A11, each element will have minor M11. So M11 means we have to leave this row and this column. So what is left? A22, A23, A32, A33. So that means we can write the minor of each element M11, minor of A12. What will be the minor of A12? Just leaving first row and second column. This is in first row and second column. So this, for this minor, we will leave this row and this column. So what is left? A21, A23, A31, A33. So like this, we can write the minor of all the element. Means if 3 by 3, so 9 minors. We have M11, M12, M21, M22, M23. Like this, we can write the minors of any element. Okay, got it? For example, you can take one example. Let's take a matrix A whose elements are 1, 2, 3, minus 3, 2, minus 1, 2, minus 4, and 3. Okay, if this is a matrix, then minor directly we can write, without writing determinant, we can write directly minor of elements A11. A11 is the minor of, this is the minor of A11. M11 is the minor of element A11, and this A11 will be equal to this row, this column. Just this is in the first row and first row and first column. So leave first row and first column. We get 2 minus 1, minus 4 and 3. and solve it. We get 2 3s are 6, minus 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 4, 3 times minus, so answer is 2. Okay. Similarly, we can find the minor of 12, M12. M12 means this element. This is in this row and this column. What is left? Minus 3, minus 1, 2, 3. Multiply minus 3 into 3, minus 9, minus 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 plus 2 and 2, minus 7. Similarly, we can find the minor of 13, minor of 21, 22, 23, and so on. Hope you understood. Huh? So in order to find the cofactors of any element, minor with the minor, you have to put the negative sign minus 1 to the power whichever minor you are finding row and column. Add row, number of row, and number of row in which it exists, and column I plus j. For example, C11 you have to find, so minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 1, M11. So C11 is plus because minus 1 raised to power even number, so this will become plus. So that's why your minor and cofactor will be same. But when you are finding C12, same question we are taking, same one. Huh? In C12, minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 3. Here also C12, sorry, 13. C12, 2 plus 1, 3. C13, M12 minus. So minus 1, C12. So minus 1 raised to power 3 means negative sign. And then you can write the minor, minus 1, minus 3, minus 3, minus 1, and 2, 3. So this minus and this value you got already minus 7. So this will become plus 7. So that means if it is odd number, then the sign will change. Minor, if minor you are getting minus 7, then cofactor will be 7. The sign will be changed. So you can say that definition is Eij is equal to minor. Cofactor and minus of an element are same if their power is even. If I plus j is even number, because minus 1 raised to power even will be positive, and it will be minus mij if I plus j is odd number. So like this we can find the minor and cofactor of any matrix. That will play a great role. You can see that if we want to write in terms of minor, expansion in terms of minor, we can do it. But sometimes we have a simple type of question that we are taking now. One simple question. Suppose the question is find, we will find all the minors and cofactors. So find the minor, find the minor and cofactors of of matrix A is equal to 1 3 minus 2 4 minus 5 6 and 3 5 2. So first always find the minor. So M11 will be minus 5 6 5 2. Okay. So minus 5 2 is 10, minus 10, minus 6 5 is 30. So minus 40. Okay. Minus 40 M11. Similarly M12 will be equal to 4 6 3 2. M12 is this one. So 4 6 3 2 is left. 4 6 3 2. 4 2 is 8, minus 6 3 is 18. So minus 10 M12. M13 is this element. Just throw this column, leave minus 5 3 5 and multiply 4 5 is 20, and minus this minus and minus plus 5 3 is 15. So 35 M21. Similarly, M21 is this element. It is in this row and this column. So leave these. We have 3 minus 2, 5, 2. Correct? 3 minus 2, 5, 2. So 6, 3 2s are 6, minus minus plus 5 2s are 10, 10, 6, 10 plus 6, 16. Okay. And C, sorry, minor we have made. Then M22. Like this, you have to find all the minus. M22 is this one. In this row, this column, leave 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2 and 3, 2. 1 minus 2, 3, 2. 2 ones are 2, minus minus plus 3 to the 6, 6 plus 2, 8, and so on. So after finding minor, now find cofactors. C11. So as I told you, C11 means minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 1 to M11, and 2 power means same positive number, so this will be minus 40 only. Got it? And C21, now 21 will be odd, so minus 1 raised to power 3 M12, so negative sign will come. So here minus and minus 10, so this will become plus 10. Okay, C21. Similarly, C12, sorry, not 21, 12, C12, C12. And then C13, C13 is again minus 1 raised to power 3 plus 1, 4, and M13. So M13 is 35, M13 is 35, and minus 1 is positive, so this will be 35. Similarly, C21, 2 plus 1, 3, minus 1 raised to power 3, and M21 is 16, but because of this minus, this 16 will become minus 16. So like this, we can find all the minus and cofactors. Okay, got it? So any determinant can be written as its cofactors with its multiplication A11, C11 plus A12. This is the property you'll study, C12 plus A13, C13. So determinants can be expressed as a cofactor with the corresponding element, multiplication of the corresponding element with their cofactor. But if you will take any other, means if you are taking A11, then you have to multiply with the cofactor of that element. If you will change this, that will become 0. That is the first property we will study. Next time we will have the properties of determinants, about 12, 13, 12 properties you will study, and then we have to start the next exercise.